Thank you for joining me for another episode of Devilcraft Leather. In this episode, we're going to be reproducing a Leatherman Supertool holster. This is sort of a vintage reproduction for a client of mine. It really is just made out of one piece of leather, folded over, riveted in place, and then finished off. We're going to do a wet mold process on it, and then stain it, edge it, do all the finishing work, and then oil it, and I'm going to send it off to my client, and hopefully they're happy with the product. I am still giving away 4 slim wallets at the end of the month to the 4 best comments. Please tell me things like what you enjoy about the episodes, various items that you might want to see produced. With that being said, thank you for watching. Enjoy. So you can see that I've punched these 4 holes here, and those are going to connect with these holes that I'm going to punch in the back here. So you can see that I've punched these 4 holes here, and those are going to connect with these holes that I'm going to punch in the back here. Okay, so here I'm just cutting this notch into here, into this holster, doing it ever so gingerly because so for this one, we'll just be using this one that has sort of the roundish hollow in it. We're going to, I think we're going to do it this way. We're going to set these through the back. False tool in there. And then we're going to move it just a hair. And we're going to poke these guys through. The back. And then that goes through there. Steps first. So, how do they make these snaps so small? We're going to lightly tap this. That appears to be a good union. The whole issue with setting these rivets is that I set them too close to the outside. Future. You're setting a rivet, don't set it too close to the outside. Period. Okay, so I'm pretty much finished with this here, but I have one last thing to do, and that's to rub some of this mink oil on it. And I wanted you along for the journey for that. I think I just spent the better part of an hour trying to figure out why these rivets were not going into place. See how dark that is now? The oil definitely helps out with that a lot. Prior to getting this oil, my stuff just looked very, it looked okay for, like, you know, beginner leathercraft stuff, but what you should aim for is just, you know, that, not necessarily perfection with everything that you're doing. Because, I mean, the leather isn't going to be perfect all the time. The stain isn't going to go on perfect all the time. You need to just follow through on what you're trying to do, and then even though you might struggle, you might hit a brick wall, you're always going to come out on top if you have a definite purpose and a definite aim. And if you can create something that's beautiful along the way, that's even better. Beautiful. I have a couple other videos out here, and check out my Instagram and my Pinterest and see my other work that I've done. Okay, well, it looks like I'm finishing up here, so final product. Pretty good. I hope that the tool fits inside of it nicely. Okay, I appreciate you watching that quick video there of the time-lapse Leatherman Supertool Reproduction. There was a lot of fun on that project. It really made me go beyond my comfortability level. I appreciate your support and comments. Click like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And remember, the devil is always in the details.